The first COP I attended was COP10 in Buenos Aires, and a lot has changed since then. But COP26 is absolutely critical.
COP26 is important because we're running out of time to make meaningful changes to reduce carbon emissions and reduce the levels of global warming.
COP26 will be one of the most important summits the UK has ever hosted, and is being described as the biggest climate change event since the 2015 Paris Agreement.
So COP26 is a really important time to bring all the governments together in the world to agree how we're going to try and limit global warming.
Obviously, climate change is a global issue, and it's so important to have these global kind of agreements, to have these global negotiations. So it's that opportunity for, as I say, the global leaders to get together, but it also kind of increases discussions and debates around climate change, which I think is absolutely essential.
The last COP held in Madrid in 2019 finished with many big issues still unresolved. Since then, we have grappled with the global pandemic, as you know, that has shown us the devastating effects of how unprepared we were, and also has highlighted the interrelated nature of our planet and people and prosperity.
It takes place in this very dramatic time when we're coming out of the pandemic, against the backdrop of these demands to build back better, which you hear the party in government here in Britain is talking about this, and so is the Biden administration in the United States. And COVID has exposed these kind of systematic injustices across the world, and we have a lot of very fragile economies in the developing world that have been really hit hard by the pandemic and are facing record levels of debt, while climate disruption intersects with these issues.
We've also seen this summer severe weather events around the globe that are a stark reminder of the realities of climate change.
This is the first time that the parties will review the up-to-date NDCs, which are the national determined contributions. And it really seems like the window of opportunity is closing.
We're now realizing that the changes that we are seeing are very significant, and that the changes we have made to try and address those are not yet making the difference. So this has turned COP26 really into a pivotal moment.
It's also, I think, a really important moment to communicate more widely about the climate crisis. So even if governments once again fail to make the pledges that are needed, I think we can seize this moment to imagine and demand better climate solutions.
Outcomes of COP26 are vital for keeping us on track to avoid earth-altering changes. It is also hoped that the COP26 will act as a catalyst to boost collective climate action and to amplify the voices of all those who are already campaigning for this issue.
The challenges seem really daunting at the moment, so it seems like a really important one.